What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we have another collab video with another My League YouTuber. You guys probably know him. If you know me, you probably know him. His name is Massa. His link will be in the description for his video. Basically what we're doing today is we're going to try to get the most 90 overalls in 3 seasons. So we're using the Charlotte Hornets to do this, and this is going to be probably one of the toughest challenges I've ever done. As we all know, the Charlotte Hornets have little to no assets. Maybe their first round pick will be nice, but we literally have like no real assets to try to get some 90 overalls. So basically, whoever has the most 90 overalls by the last season, after 3, wins the challenge. So yeah, his link will be in the video to hit, or his link will be in the description to his video. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this one and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. So basically, I have no idea how I want to go about this, but I think my initial thought is to send all the young players to the G League. Like, that's literally my initial thought process right here, because I really don't know how we're gonna get some 90 overalls. Obviously our first round pick will probably be nice, but I'm gonna send Malik Monk there, PJ Washington there if I can. I'm gonna try to get some. Let's see if they're let's see if we can just like sign somebody. That way we can. No, okay, hold on, there's probably some players down there that I could call up. All right, so call up and call up. So we have like 4. We should have like 4 that we could use. So we're definitely gonna use this G League to our advantage. I'm gonna send Miles Bridges there as well. Is there any young player that might make sense? Marvin Williams, not that young. Dwayne Bacon, probably the best. Jalen McDaniels, I think I'll probably send Dwayne Bacon there if he has another year on his contract, because he'll probably go up the most. Where did I just pass him? There he is. He has, does he have another option? No, he does not. So can't do that. Devontae Graham, I guess, would probably be the next best. So we're going to send all 4 of those guys to the G League, and I'll just try right away to get myself a 90 overall. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh my gosh, we have like literally nothing, dude. So let's just see what this could get us. I don't know if this is gonna do anything. Obviously, we're just gonna try to go for it. But honestly, my strategy for this first season, I think, is just to tank it away, man. Like literally just tank it away. Hopefully our first round pick becomes like so good, and we won't have to worry about it. But I'm gonna go, let's go 10-minute rotation. I'll give Terry Rozier about, like, I'm just gonna try to give like the minutes like so stupid around here. And then we're gonna send like, I make like Jaden McDaniels the starting power forward. I'm gonna make Cody Martin the starting point guard. We're just gonna do something like that, and we'll give all the minutes to the starting 5 and try to give the bench like less minutes. So that's my strategy, I think, for this first season. Like I said, we really aren't gonna have a lot of assets to try to trade for young, or try to trade for 90 overalls, but I'm gonna definitely give it my best shot and see what happens. So hopefully this team doesn't do good for no reason, because that would be very irritating. But we're gonna go ahead and see how this Hornets team will do the first season. I'm gonna move them to like even worse. Let's go to defense. Can we go to defense? Okay, 1.5 star rating. So tank this first season away, and then after this we're gonna get down to business and try to get some 90 overalls here in Charlotte. At the end of the season we went 27-55, which is exactly what I wanted. Those of you who are interested, here are the player stats. We had 14 for Batum, so yeah, pretty bad stats all around, but that's okay, because this first season was literally a wash. But we're gonna go ahead and approve the 14% rule for all all parties. Let's go ahead and see if I can find it. There it is. Approve that real quick, and then let's go to the draft lottery and see what pick we can land. I'm hoping to land a top 3 pick. We're projected the 3rd pick, but every time I projected a high pick, I drop, and what do you know, I dropped all the way to number 5. Okay, it's still a top 5 pick nonetheless. I don't know for a fact though that any of the players in the draft can get me a 90 overall. Like, I'm not too confident about it, so I don't think I'm gonna draft anybody. What I think I'm gonna do is go Terry Rozier in the 5th pick overall, and I'm gonna try to get my first 90 overall here. Am I confident that Zach LaVine will get there? Maybe. Who else could we go for? Ja Morant. I know for a fact Ja Morant would probably get there, so maybe. Actually, I'm not sure. We'll see. 3rd pick. You know what? I should have got a better trainer. I'm so dumb. I definitely should have got a better trainer. Chris Paul. So my best, or my, okay, so Ja Morant I think makes the most sense here. I'm so dumb for not getting a better trainer, dude. I should have done that. What is my trainer anyway? He's a C. Okay, so major L to me to start off this video. I didn't think it was going to be that big of a deal, but so we got Ja Morant, who I think can get up to a 90 overall by the end of the season. But we got the 5th pick, so we just traded that. Do we have any other pick? We have, or wait, what am I trying to do? 2nd overall. So we have 2 second rounders. Can we somehow package this to move up into the 1st round? Let's see if we can get Kyle Anderson, try to move up and to get to, maybe a 1st round pick, and maybe we can attach a 1st rounder to get another player. Let's see. Let's go for like maybe 15th overall from the Chicago Bulls. Let's go ahead and throw Kyle Anderson in there and a couple of seconds, and let's see if we can move up to 15th. They want a 2021 top 10 protected. Is this worth it? We get Ryan Arcidiacono. I guess I'll do it, and let's see if this could get me anything. So the 15th pick, PJ Washington and Cody Zeller. Let's just see what that might get me. I'm just like, my words are not coming out right. Like, I've literally stuttered a couple times, so sorry about that. But the 15th pick overall is just not really getting me much of anything like I thought it would. I don't know why. I honestly thought it was going to give me something great, but I'm just trying here. So we get Covington. I guess we can try to get Nickel Alexander Walker, who might have some good trade value in a couple seasons or something. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then we get rid of Cody Zeller's contract as well. So we have negative 27 or negative $58 million as it stands right now. I'm going to skip over the draft. So basically, we got 190 overall, who I think could be a 90 overall. So yeah, that's maybe not the best start, but you know, we'll deal with that. So I'm going to accept all of these guys just because I want them for trade bait. Dwayne Bacon is a free agent. I don't think I'll bring him back, to be honest with you. And as far as 90 overalls in free agency, Mike Conley or Siakam's probably looking like, I think Siakam could get there. So I think Siakam I'm going to have to try to get. We're going to see if, let's see if we have enough money for it though. We have negative $42 million. We can renounce that. Looks like we're gonna have enough, I hope. So $30 million. So I think Siakam makes sense to get. 26 years old. Hopefully he can get up there. So I'm gonna go ahead and offer Siakam a bag. Hopefully we can get him. I don't think any of these other guys are gonna get me a night. Ah, man, we missed out. I really wanted Siakam, and we're gonna miss out on him. So literally we just struck out. So no 90 overall potentials here, I don't think. Maybe Ingram might get there. I don't know if man, I'm so upset with myself for not getting a good trainer though. I mean, I guess I could give Ingram a contract. In worst case scenario, he doesn't get there. Never mind, he goes to Cleveland. So now I just totally messed up. So DeJounte Murray doesn't have the greatest trade value. So for this first free agency period, I didn't do so good. So we have John Morant and Malik Monk, but I know John Morant will get there. But Malik Monk and Miles Bridges, let's just see what that could get me. Hopefully it can get me something good. I don't know what other 90 overall player I might want to start out. If we can get like at least 2 here in this offseason, that would be like best case scenario. But I got to see who might be easy to trade for. So Ben Simmons might be, you know, decent. So we got John Morant though, so maybe I don't need Ben Simmons. Bradley Beal I know can get to a 90 overall, and I think he's pretty easy to get. McCollum, who else could I get? Devin Booker might actually not be too bad. Let's try to get Devin Booker, I think. So let's go to Team Intel to make sure the Suns are selling. Let's see if they are. Looks like they're buying, contending, buying. The Suns are buying, but looks like DeAndre Ayton is believed to be untouchable. I don't see anybody that's really selling necessarily, but I guess I will try to get Devin Booker or Bradley Beal, I think. I think those two will most likely be the easiest to get. Beal will probably be a little bit easier to get. So I'll offer Malik Monk and Miles Bridges, I think, for Beal. And let's see if we can get Bradley Beal. Straight up, no. Okay, how about a 2023 first round pick? I'll offer all of my seconds, and hopefully this can get Bradley Beal. No, okay, so that's not going to get it done. How about if I throw this for Devin Booker instead? Let's see if we can get Devin Booker. Hopefully we can. Devin Booker instead. No. Okay, so do we have to trade our 2020 first? I don't know if I really like that idea. Let's see if we can try to do this. Maybe instead of our 2023 first, we trade our 2020 pick. Okay, how about another second rounder? Okay, that's not going to get done. Let's go for Bradley Beal, see if that will do it. No, okay, how about our other first, I guess? I really don't want to trade. I'll go, let's try to get Devin Booker first. And no. Okay, how about Bradley Beal? No. Okay, so this is not working out so far. How about, would McCollum get up there to 90 overall? I'm almost afraid he wouldn't. I mean, I think those guys would probably be impossible to trade for. Zion, I know, obviously would do that, but I just don't think Zion. Porzingis, I know, would, so I guess we could try to offer all this for Porzingis. No, okay. McCollum, I guess, is like the other. Okay, I think this might be a little bit easier to get. So let's try to offer our 2023 pick and a lot of seconds, and let's see if this can get me McCollum. Okay, they're, you know, somewhat interested. Let's see if we can offer this. Okay, how about instead of McCollum, or instead of those guys, let's give you Hernan Gomez instead. Still not interested. Is there anyone else maybe that might have our Arcidiacono? Not even better trade value. All right, I'll throw in another first, I guess, and let's see if they take it. Still not taking it, man. Still not taking it. All right, I'll throw in Miles Bridges, I guess. No. And a first, I guess. No. Okay, so they're still not wanting to give me CJ McCollum. So far, This is getting really hard, I'm not gonna lie. So what I might do is just give up at this point and then simulate to the trade deadline and see if some teams might be selling, because I'm not having any luck here. So that's what I think I might do. So we're somewhat in the middle of the season. I'm gonna try this trade for De'Aaron Fox. I really don't know if it's gonna work. Obviously Malik Monk's not gonna be enough to get it done, but I'm gonna try to trade just like a bunch of picks to get De'Aaron Fox, and hopefully we can get him. It's not gonna get it done. The Kings are selling at the moment, so I'm hoping that like maybe we could try to get it out of him, but it's gonna be tough, that's for sure. So let's go ahead and offer. I did sign Hassan Whiteside as well because I thought his trade value would be decent. So we had a lot of cap space, so I decided to use a little bit. Give Joe Harris a contract as well. Maybe a 2-star rating will get us somewhere. We'll see. Jonathan Motley, and that's still not gonna get it done. So obviously we're not gonna be able to get CJ or De'Aaron Fox, I should say, unless if we trade our 2020 pick maybe. But let's just see if this could get it done. We'll go throw in Joe Harris instead of this. Let's see if they'll just do it for this straight up. And no. Okay, how about if we throw in another second? Still not gonna get it done. So De'Aaron Fox is impossible to trade for at the moment. And then let's go Joe Harris, and let's get Jonathan Motley back in here, and let's just see if they'll take it then. No. Okay, so no. All right, how about if we go to Trade Finder, Malik Monk, Miles Bridges, and our first. Let's just see if that could get us a 90 overall, or someone that can potentially get to a 90 overall. John Collins might be able to get there, honestly. That might be my best bet, honestly. John Collins so far is looking like my best bet. I literally don't know if he can get to it though. I think he can. So I guess we'll get John Collins. I think that makes sense in a way. So we'll get John Collins. Hopefully he can get there as well. I'm assuming he will. If not, we could trade him or something, but let's go with Hassan Whiteside and PJ Washington Jr. Let's attach them together, and let's see if this could get us anything any better. How about let's go to Portland, and let's see if they would give me CJ McCollum now. So we were almost there. He's 29 years old. Hopefully he won't go down overall. I'm gonna offer Hassan Whiteside, and we'll offer PJ Washington Jr. as well. So obviously that's not gonna get it done, but we'll offer Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And okay, so I think we might be getting somewhere. Let's give me Scal. Oh, really has no trade clause? That's so annoying. Okay, how about you give me Seth Curry, I guess, and I'll offer another future first. They want Cody Martin. They'll give me Mario Hezonja. I mean, I think I got to do this trade. So we get CJ McCollum, who hopefully can go to a 90 overall as well. I'm almost worried he'll go down. So let's just see maybe if we could flip him for something else, maybe for a different player that I am confident won't go down. Nicola, Drew Holiday, Drummond. I know Drummond can get there, so I guess Bradley Beal. I know Bradley Beal gets there for sure, dude. I know like for sure that Bradley Beal gets there. So I think I'm going to do this just to be safe. So we just kind of flipped this team, and we have 3 players that can get to 90 overall now. So I'm liking that a little bit better. I think hopefully we'll have some cap space in order to sign another one. We definitely will get rid of Batum's contract. Obviously, John Collins will be a free agent, so that's going to be an issue we're going to have to take care of. But hopefully we will have some cap space to sign another 90 overall. I can obviously free up some money if need be. But I'm cool with that. So we got 2 90 overalls at the trade deadline. Or players that could be 90 overall. I keep having to repeat myself there. But so hopefully this is the trio that we can keep. And then I'm going to go ahead and continue simulate, and let's see how this team finishes out. At the end of the season, Nikola Jokic is your MVP, James Wiseman is your Rookie of the Year, Thomas Bryant's your 6th man, Gobert Defensive Player, Montrezl Harrell. So I think my goal is to get 6 or 7 90 overalls. I know that might be kind of impossible, but I'm gonna try. We did make the playoffs though, 45 and 37. Let's go ahead and see what we're looking at. 22 points. Bradley Beal is already a 90, and John Morant is almost there. So hopefully he can hit that 90 mark by the end of the season, because next year will be the last season. So I'm going to try to get 3 more 90 overalls this offseason. I don't know how easy that'll be. That might be impossible. But as long as we can get at least 3, I think we'll be golden. But it might be a little tough with the little assets that we do have. But we are facing Boston in this first round, who end up beating us. Or nope, can we beat them in 7? No, they beat us in 7 games. So I'm not really worried about the championships necessarily. Obviously, winning a championship would be great, but I will try my best to obviously try to get some more 90 overalls this offseason. And then the last season, because this is the last offseason, so I need to go all in, basically, is what I'm going to try to do. We'll see what happens here, though. We got Toronto and Philly, Houston and Phoenix, and we got Toronto and Houston duking it out 2-1, 2-2, 3-2, and the Raptors win the championship. with Pascal Siakam leading the way. So pretty good for them. Let's go to league meetings, and we're going to reject this, and then we'll go back to the draft. Actually, I skipped over the draft lottery, but we don't have a first rounder anyway because I did trade it. So Beal is still under contract, actually, so I don't have to worry about re-signing Beal, which I'm happy about. That's nice to know. Noel we have as well, so we have a lot of cap or contracts that we could end up trading, but we're going to go ahead and skip over this. So let's make sure we get the best trainer possible. We'll go ahead and fire you, my man Sean Lee. I actually hired him middle of the season just in case. I'm going to fire my head coach as well, just for the fun of it. Let's get Trent Peterson and then fire my assistant. Let's go for Conrad Oakley, the guy that used to yell at you in NBA 2K15, well, at least for me anyway. Let's get over the draft. I don't think that's going to be a huge issue. We literally have second rounders, so we'll sign the 74 overall. He might have some value, but let's go ahead and bring all these guys back, of course. Qualifying offers. John Collins, we definitely need to bring back, and I don't know how much cap space we're going to have. What free? Okay, so you have Mitchell. De'Aaron Fox I know is possible to get, so De'Aaron Fox is my target because I know you could get him, so, and he's already 90 overall. So I know I already have John Morant, but I'm not really worried about that necessarily. So negative $23 million. We can renounce Batum. We can renounce Nico Melli. We can renounce Hazonia. And we can renounce Devontae Graham. And then McCollum's thing. And then we have John Collins cap hold still. So hopefully, okay, so we probably need to trade at least like, let's trade Nerlens Noel to get that cap space for De'Aaron Fox. And hopefully we can get De'Aaron Fox and we won't have to worry about it. So Nerlens Noel, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to go somewhere else. We're going to get a first round pick for you. And let's see if we can get De'Aaron Fox, because that would be the first accomplishment here. So let's offer De'Aaron Fox a big contract. And man, he accepts another offer, man. All right, so we're Oladipo, Collins, or Julius Randle. So I'm going to guess that Oladipo might be able to get there. I know Tatum's like impossible to get, so I'll offer Oladipo a contract, I guess. And no, we're not getting Oladipo either. So literally, I'm gonna have to find these through the trade finder. Let's offer Julius Randle a contract just for his trade value. We'll sign him, and John Collins has yet to get an offer. So before we sign John Collins, let's go back to the trade finder. And so we have Julius Randle. I'm actually not sure if he can get to a 90. Not even gonna risk it because I have no idea if he can or not. So my target goal is to probably get Rudy Gobert, I think. He's pretty decently easy to get. Drummond might not even be a bad idea either, but since Gobert is already a 90 overall, I might come back to Drummond just in case, but we'll go ahead and see if we get Rudy Gobert from the Jazz. He might be a little tough to get. He's a 91 overall at the moment. Let's offer Julius Randle, and let's offer a 20 top 5 protected Bulls pick and a second round pick. And no, okay, how about we offer Seth Curry as well? So we get Rudy Gobert. I could not be more happy about that. So we have 1, 2, 3. All right, so we have, okay, so we got Gobert. That might, and then I don't know if we're gonna be able to get another 90, to be honest, guys. Really don't know. So I'm gonna go get John Collins back. Obviously, we're gonna get him back, sign John Collins up, and maybe I should have used that remaining cap space, elsewhere before I got John Collins back, but that's all right. So Joe Harris. So Joe Harris, we actually have enough money to try to bring in another 90 overall. The problem is, I don't think we have the cap space for it, or the assets for it, I should say. So let's just see what maybe other 90 overall I could get. McCollum is a 90 right now. John Wall, Stephen Curry, D'Angelo Russell. Obviously, D'Angelo Russell might be like literally too tough to get, so we're not going to do that. Drummond's really easy to trade for, or Siakam might even be easy to trade for. 4-star rating. I mean, let's see if I could even get there at this point. So Joe Harris. We'll need $12 more million in the trade. We can throw Willie Hernangomez, and let's see, but Archie Diacono as well. So we're gonna need about $1 more million in the trade, and Jalen McDaniels. So obviously, all this for Siakam's probably not gonna get it done. We can't even trade it first. So yeah, we're basically out of assets at this point. So getting a 90 overall at this point would probably be kind of impossible. So what I think I'm gonna do is sign one more player out here in free agency, depending on who I can get. That way, I can just use him in a trade. Terrence Ferguson is the youngest, so I'm going to offer him a contract. And we're probably going to make another trade. Hopefully, we'll have our first round picks given to us. We might even have it after this. I'm not sure. I don't know when we get more first rounders like to look for in the future. Not yet at this point. So let's go to training camps. And hopefully, we have 2 players in a 90 overall already. And then we have 1 more that we can probably progress, or 2 more that we can progress. And then hopefully, we'll have at least 4. I'm going to try to get a 5th. Getting 6 might have been impossible, but if we can get a 5th 90 overall, I think that would probably, actually, we're not going to do another season, so I don't even really need to load a draft class, I should say. Let's go to training camps, of course. And untapped potential, we're going to throw at John Collins and who's a 90 overall already? Let me go look. So we have Gobert. Everybody's just kind of, so I threw one at John Collins. We're going to throw one at John Moran as well. And then we're going to throw one at Bradley Beal as well. So untapped potential. We gave one to John Collins, right? Okay, we did. So John Morant, I'm going to throw one at him. I'm going to throw one at Bradley Beal as well. So hopefully that helps him get up to a 90 overall. Very hoping very much that John Collins will get there. I'm almost kind of nervous he won't. I might use him in a trade. Not sure yet. I think he'll get there, but I don't know. So this is the rotation for now. I do expect John Moran and Bradley Beal to get there, but I might end up trading John Collins to trade deadline for a 90, and then I might try to get another 90. But I think we might be able to at least finish with 5, and that would be the best case scenario. Other than that, guys, I'm going to simulate to somewhat... Actually, you know what? Let's just do the trades right now, man, to be honest. So John Collins, I'm not super confident you'll get to a 90. So let's just see if there's anybody that might be offered to me. Hella, the bonus, LeVert, Aaron Gordon. Maybe I'll wait till the trade deadline to get, just see, as far as maybe, let's say Drummond. Drummond might be the easiest 90 to get. I think he might go to a 90. So he's an 89 right now. 3.5 star rating. Let's offer Joe Harris. And let's offer Willie Hernangomez. And let's offer Terrence Ferguson. I don't know. So that's enough money, but we're going to have to get, of course, another player in return. Trey Burke. Let's offer a first and a second, and let's just see if this can get Drummond. No, okay, so that's probably... How about if we offer Devontae Graham, or let's offer Devontae Graham and give me another minimum like player. Let's see. Hopefully this can get Drummond. Graham has a no trade clause. Of course he does. Why would he not? Why would he not have a no trade clause? Reggie Bullock. No, okay, so we're not gonna be able to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and simulate to somewhat to the mid of the season. If I can get another 90, which my ultimate goal is, we'll see what John Collins is looking at. But hopefully we can get at least 2 more before this challenge is over. I literally tried everything to get a 90 overall, another one. I'm hoping John Collins will be a 90 after this season's over. If not, I'll finish with 3 and an 89. Wow, I'm super nervous. I was honestly, debating on trading John Collins, but I'm hoping after this playoff series, he will be a 90. I gotta try to give him like as many minutes as I possibly can, to be honest, because I want this guy to develop and be a 90. Because I mean, I tried to get another player and I just couldn't find anybody, dude. Like I literally tried for every 90 overall I could, even the cheap. I even tried Clint Capella to see if I could get him. Just wasn't working. Nonetheless, we are the first seed in the Eastern Conference, so I'm hoping Massa doesn't finish with more than 4. I'm hoping we can get 4. I don't know what John Collins will look like, but I'm hoping we'll finish with 4, because if not, I think I'll be taking a major L. I might even be taking a major L with 4, because I remember in the last video he did against 6 rings, he got 7. Nonetheless, they had more assets using the Pelicans, but still, man, I don't know if 4 is going to get it done. And it looks like we're going to beat the Knicks in 7 games, and now we're facing the Philadelphia 76ers. They're up 1-0 on us. Can we even it up? We're up 2-1, 3-2. Let me go ahead and show the stats real quick, though, for this season for you, for those who are interested. We had 23 from John Collins, 22 from Bradley Beal. So, yeah, looking pretty good there. And we'll go ahead and, whoops, I don't want to. All right, let's simulate current round. We're up 3-2 on Philly. And, oh, I was about to stop that and do Simcast. But we beat them at 7 games. And let's go into simulate current round against Dallas, 1-0. We're up 2-1, 2-2, 3-2. 3-2 for them. Let's go to Simcast real quick and see if we can go ahead and beat Dallas on their home floor. Then take this back home in Charlotte and see if we can win a championship. Looking pretty good thus far. Beat them by 1 point. All right, so let's see if we can go ahead and beat them here in Game 7. The fact that we just beat them, I think a championship would definitely, go well for our development. So, yeah, we just beat them 118 to 144. And John Collins absolutely feasted with 40 and 13. And did he win finals? No, John Moran did. All right, so this is the moment of truth. Now we get into the offseason. I think John Collins, no. Is he an 89 still? Like, seriously? Is he still an 89? Oh my gosh, major L, dude. He is an 89. I thought for sure he'd go up to a 90. But that's it. That's all I can do. I can't do anything else. That was 3 seasons, so man, do I go all the way to player progression maybe? I think that might be taking it too far. So I probably will lock in at 90, unfortunately. So yeah, that's like literally so annoying, but whatever, man. I mean, does he go up to a 90 now? He might after this, but I don't think this counts. I'm not sure. So either gonna lock in at 3 or 4. We might lose. I don't even know if John Morant was a free agent or not, but John Collins still doesn't go up to a 90. So even after that, man, I should have traded John Collins when I had the chance. I had a feeling he wouldn't get up there, and he didn't. So I finished with 3. Could have been 4. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I sure had a lot of fun with this. It was definitely really hard to try to get 90s with the Hornets. I had to try to manage the assets that I could, and I don't know if I did the greatest job in the world, but I did what I could. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to watch Massa's video as well with his crushables, and I'm saying peace.